Hey guys, what's up? Doing my not so weekly retro challenge here. Turn this down a little bit. I picked Donnie on this. And basically, what we are supposed to do is play Ninja Turtles 3 and get a no-death run. Got a no-death it. No death run. So we'll see how this goes today. It's pretty soon to, it's about that time to turn in the stuff. So, trying to get an extra run in here. I had a pretty dang good one, but I think I could do better than what I had. This is going to be one of those challenges that when I complete it, I don't know how much I'll play this game. Not ever been a huge fan of this game, but what I will say is this has helped me like this game. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as I used to think it was. I've grown pretty accustomed to it. I actually like it a lot. I usually use my favorite turtle, Raphael, on all the games. On this one, I kind of decided to not use him because you'll notice my weapon, I'm going to use a reach a lot. I'm going to use a lot of reach. So that's what I like to do. And Raphael does not have a lot of reach. I think they all do the same amount of damage and take the same amount of hits. But what I do think is different is just the length in which they attack. I think Leonardo and Donatello attack the same, and then Mikey and Raph attack their same ways. I think that's what it is. Could be wrong. But I even checked in the instruction manual to see if there was any differences in the turtles, and there was not. So, no difference. If their range is the same, I'd be really surprised, though, because it sure doesn't seem like it, because I used to pick Raphael. Another thing you can do on this game is you can hit A and then B quickly, and you'll do your special attack, which you're going to see here in a second against Rocksteady. Oh. Now, I'm not a big one for using special moves in this game because it hurts you. But Rocksteady does not have a lot of life. There's a lot of bosses in this game that have a ton of life. Rocksteady is not one of them. So here we are at scene 2. We are on the water, trying to get over to the boat. One thing I really like about this game is I like the path you take to beat the whole game. I think it's kind of cool. How you start out on the beach, Manhattan gets taken, and you got to try to sneak onto their boat, and then the path you go is pretty cool. You'll see it as I hopefully get far here. You can see the Technodrome and everything. It's pretty cool. Just gotta dodge these. This has most definitely been a difficult challenge, but what I will say is it is possible to do this. Well, obviously it's possible because people have done it before, but I'm saying it's possible to adapt to this and make it happen, even though it seems impossible. One cool thing about the bosses in this game is there's a lot of patterns. Usually the bosses have a pretty decent pattern. The hardest one to figure out for sure is Krang. And it's just when Krang splits into his two pieces. Krang, you'll see it later, hopefully. Damn, I fucking miss him? Okay. Just completely whiffing, or what? I was gonna say, that guy had been hurt. There we go. I'll get onto the boat. And a lot of these levels have actually two different parts. So really, it says there's like 7 stages or something like that. Really, there's definitely more than that because of these levels having 2 parts. Oh, forgot about that gun. Forgot about that gun. Even if I do not get this done during the retro challenge here, I will definitely be doing this at some point, because this is kind of a cool challenge. I actually like this. No, death runs are kind of my thing. I feel like that's what you do when you want to kind of perfect a game. If you can no death run it, then you're pretty good. So that's what I usually try to do on my channel. Even right here, Raphael, I'm pretty sure, would have to get in the way of the gun to where it could shoot him. And Donnie, as you can see, can just keep swinging because he can reach it. Okay. And I'm not too worried about losing life here. Usually it seems like it's kind of about how much life you can keep during the level. Like at the end, it's very imperative that you do not lose precious life when you approach your last pizza and this and that. But on this level, I would say on the first like 5 levels, it's pretty simple because the bosses have very simple patterns. So it's not too bad. Very, very simple patterns. That's another reason why I've started to like Donnie also is look at the range there where he couldn't even hit me. I just get to sit there and beat the crap out of him. So now we're in the boat and we're going to use the boat to get over to the bridge. The turtles are trying to get higher up. Stage 3. We are on the broken bridge. Now this level has 2 bosses. You're going to see Slash and you're going to see Bebop. Now Slash in this game used to be tough, but I just got to the point where I seen that Slash didn't have a whole lot of life, so he became pretty easy once you just figure him out. Gotta jump kick these guys. Somehow I missed. Whatever. And here's freaking Bebop throwing grenades like crazy. Excuse me if you see me swiping. Flailing my hands around. For some reason in the basement, I think because my son leaves food downstairs, there's freaking flies everywhere. Not everywhere, but everywhere I am. They seem to be liking me this morning. It's very annoying. And it just seems like, too, like they get in my face on purpose. They get in my face right when I'm fighting a boss or something. It's usually how it goes. Alright, I think Slash is coming up right here. And Slash, I pretty much just have a battle with him for the most part. Because he doesn't have a lot of life. So I pretty much slug it out with him. That's seemed to have worked well. I have plenty of life. There you go. And there's a pizza right after this, so I'm good. Now we're gonna go fight Bebop. And really, as for bosses in this game, there's some that are challenging, but really the only one for me that's really tough, like legitimately, is Krang. Krang's the only one that's hard, and it's only his second form. He has 3 forms, and it's only his second form where he splits into 2. It's tough to get if there is a pattern, it's tough to get it down. It just he doesn't really have one, and it's very frustrating. Jeez, I walked right into that boomerang. So you're hopefully going to see a no death run today. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. And I think Bebop's coming up here. And here's where reach works well too. Him being able to swing all the way over here. There we are. There we go. And here's Mr. Bebop. And I'm going to be a little sluggish here just because I have the life. You know what? I better get back into rhythm here. This is really the pattern right here. This is like what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I'm just trying to get extra hits in here. Come on, man. Swing your stupid thing. Sometimes the bosses have so much life, it's like annoying. There are some of the bosses on this that if you think this guy has a lot of life, Bebop, dude. Like Shredder, his first time facing him, he has like a lot of life, dude. Unless you spam the special button, but I really don't like to do that, man, because it takes away all your life and stuff like that, and I just feel like that's bad news. I don't like to play like that. I don't need to raise the pressure to make it any harder than it really is, because this game's already not the easiest. Like I said, these first levels are pretty easy, but it definitely wasn't always easy, that's for sure. Okay. I don't get in front of that pothole. Or that thing he's throwing. I forget the name of it. But I don't do that just because, dude, I don't take no chances of getting hit. And I don't need to be taking extra hits. Even if this is easy, I'd hate to have like a wasted run. I'm being very limited right now on my runs. I don't have a whole lot of time to practice this. So I'd like to try to put it together the best I can. while I have time. So I don't like to be very risky when it comes to this challenge. I like to try to figure out the pattern and do it that way. For sure. What? I don't know what happened there. I guess he jumped on my head. Right. Oops. Boom. Take it, boy. Go. I always like in these old Turtles games how all the enemies, how they enter the level. I always think is funny because it's always like a creative way. They can never just come in normal. Okay. Look at this. It's like, what the hell is that? If they've got some magic fucking powers like that, why aren't they using it? One thing I thought was interesting in this game too, which they've done with every Ninja Turtle game, but they kind of explain it in this one. I think it's really cool. They like rolled with it, which I thought was awesome. And if you notice that when you kill the foot soldiers, they're blowing up. They're not guys that are dying, like disappearing or anything like that. And basically I'm pretty sure I had watched something on it. I don't know if it was like Gaming Historian or what it was, but basically that's too violent to have people like disappearing like they're dying. And they didn't want a Ninja Turtles game to be that violent. So they made them robots. And in the Technodrome, you're going to see later that it kind of like plays with that theory. Like they knew people would be thinking that. Or maybe this being the third Turtles game, maybe they kind of rolled with it to be kind of funny. Why does he get me right there? Really don't understand that. But I think it's really funny, and you'll see it here. I think the, you know what, not the next level, but the level after that is the Technodrome. I think the Technodrome is number 6. Alright. And excuse me if I'm talking kind of quiet. My household is still sleeping. And this was the only time I had to get this done. Hopefully we can come out on top. Coming out on top, baby. Get over here. Alright. So we're going to go down to the railroad now, or the subway. Going to the subway. Going to the subway. I don't know how that's going to get us to the... Oh, we're going to the Technodrome, that's why. I don't know. It's just, there's something about this game, like with the path. I like the path you take. I think it's kind of cool. It makes you kind of feel like you're really like on an adventure. You're trying to get to the Technodrome. I think that's kind of cool. Taking kind of an interesting path, because you'll see where you go after this. It's kind of cool. One thing me and my brother always used to do when we played our old beat 'em ups was we liked like the adventure you were on. It was kind of cool. Like to see where it brought you next. If you were going in like a direct path, we always thought that was kind of cool. instead of just jumping around from, like, you know, city to city or state to state or world to world, whatever you're freaking doing. I like when actually you're just traveling. Now we're going to be a little cocky here, trying to kill him quicker. So. Just taking too many hits. Back off now since we got 3 pieces of health. Hopefully he's somewhat hurt. This is one of the guys that just has like an obnoxious amount of health. It's just annoying. You'll be sitting there doing this pattern for like 5 minutes and it's just atrocious. That's the one thing I could say about this game that I don't like, is it's just sometimes the bosses just have a ridiculous amount of life. Like he's only beeping right now because I was doing all my specials. I had to have gotten him with 6 or 7 of them. Otherwise, he wouldn't even be beeping yet. I'd still just be doing this for another 2-3 minutes. But that's one of the main things I think you got to do in this game, is you have to do well on the levels. Fighting the foot soldiers. When you're fighting the foot soldiers, you just got to do a really good job. That's what I would say. You really got to do a good job. If you take a bunch of damage against foot soldiers and stuff, you're not going to beat this game. Or, I'm sorry, you're not going to know death run it. Now here, this level has 2 bosses as well. You're going to see a Mauser machine. It's a foot soldier on one of the things that spits out Mausers. And then you're going to see Leatherhead down in the sewers. Taking it to the sewers, trying to find the Technodrome, baby. I hate those sword guys because they always grab you. It's annoying. And the grabbing, I think, does instantly like a thing of health. I think that's what it was. Oh, turn around, Don. Just throwing them against the brick wall. And, you know, some people have said it, and it's true. Like, this game gets kind of repetitive, but to be honest with you, you know, what beat-em-ups don't? You know what I'm saying? It's a beat-em-up. You're supposed to just fight guys, beat them up, and fight a boss, next level. And the scenery's supposed to just change, and it does. I mean, what have we seen so far? We've seen a beach. We've seen water when we were surfing. And we were on a boat, a submarine, that type deal. And then we were on the bridge. Then we were in the subway. And now we're in the sewer. So it's got a good little selection. Good little adventure so far. You end up doing things. You're going to go in the Technodrome and other places after that. Alright. Here's the Mausers. Here they come. They've made their way into the game. Always got to have Mausers. Okay. And to be honest, there's a lot of bosses that, you know, if you'll notice, there's a lot of bosses that I just spam. You just do. Just beat the crap out of them. Oh, he got me there. But see how he's already so hurt. And his burning thing he does to me is not even hurting me. Barely. Pretty wimpy boss. Pretty schwimpy boss. Now, to get to another pizza, you do gotta beat up some boys. You do got some foot soldiers you gotta take on. Get them out of the way here. And you get a pizza right before Leatherhead, so it's pretty nice to you there. All right. There you go. There we go. Jeez, I don't remember there being so many freaking guys here. Here we go. Going to Leatherhead now. Alright, here we go. Here's Leatherhead. I used to hate this boss, but I've gotten used to him. He's got a goofy pattern. He has a move that he does at the end. I like to call it like a frenzy. But it's not that bad. I've gotten used to it, and as long as you have enough life, which obviously I do, you can start using your special in desperate situations and really screw him up. But otherwise, this is the very simple pattern that you have to do against him. It's pretty simple. There you go. He should start doing it soon here. You'll see him, he'll like crouch down and come at you all crazy. Unless I hit him. That's the plan. There it was. Yeah, right now we're hitting him, so we don't need to worry about using our stuff. There it goes. There it goes. He's dead. Leatherhead's dead. On to mission 6, I think. Yep. Here. Now we are in the Technodrome. Good old Technodrome. Can't have a Turtles game without this. On these guys. I hate these dudes. Super annoying guys. Now here you gotta fight Shred and Razor. And Razor can be annoying. That's for sure. That's to say the least. You know, to be honest with you though, this is one of the fights in the game that's difficult. This is one of the I don't fuck around fights, that's for sure. Getting past Shredder and Razor is for sure. And like I said, when you get given your pizza, it's about getting to them with a lot of life too. Right now it's not a matter because there's a pizza up here. But like I said, later Definitely matters. You gotta fight a bunch of weird shit too, so it doesn't help. Which is why I'm not being real cautious right now, because I know I have a pizza. So if you're wondering why I'm kind of taking the hits and just rushing and not being defensive, it's because I know I got a pizza up here, so this part really doesn't matter. Oop, forgot. There we go. And that's the final pizza before Shredder. And now here we go with these guys. Gotta fight 8 of these. Not cool. And I just took a fucking hit already, and another one. Only took away an energy though. Let's clear these 4 without getting hit. How about that? Oh, that didn't happen. You know what? They don't do shit for damage though, so it's really not that bad. They took away, I think, an energy. That ain't so bad. Alright, there we go. There we go. And there we go. And here's the part I was telling you about, where they assemble the foot soldiers. I think this is pretty cool. I almost think they put this in here to be funny. To feed into it, you know. They knew they couldn't put the real people in there, so they had to... almost make a joke of it, you know. Goes. Oh, here comes this part. Ooh, got both of them. Those guys can be tough. So now we're on the conveyor belt. Here we go. You gotta fight guys while you're on this too, which is, of course. Of course you do. Whew. There we go. Didn't even take a hit. That made up for the part on the little helicopter guys. Okay, here we go. Razor and Shredder are right up here. There he goes. There we go, we screwed him up. Those guys can be a real pain in the butt sometimes. Alright, here's Razor. Let's not get hit by him, shall we? Come on. I've got this jump pretty down. You gotta just be at the very tip of your jump. And jump away from his claws. Otherwise, that will happen. That was a good example. Fuck you, man. See what I mean, though? Can be a pain in the ass. Gotta be real frickin' patient. In the shredder fight, you definitely want to have life for him. If you fight him the way I do. Fuck off, brother. I don't know how I got hit there. Now I felt like I was getting kind of done wrong there. I don't really feel like I got hit there. What are you talking about? This is why this jump's tough. It's where there's times you take hits and you didn't even get fucking hit. I don't know if I'm jumping too soon or what. Very confused why I was getting hit there, so. Well, we took some hits, and now here's Shredder. Let's hope we can get it done here. Yeah, fuck off, man. Damn, dude. The thing you want to do against Shredder, if you're not using specials, is fucking biatch, dude. Is definitely try to keep your fucking distance. That is what I would say. But there's times when you hit him and he like bounces back at you. That's what's really annoying. And he does that crazy jump kick once in a while. And there's no pattern to it. He just does it sometimes. Yup, fuck off, dude. He's just bum rushing me. I've got to stay away. But it's tough. And once again, Shredder is a boss. Ah, Jesus. That takes a ton of hits. I don't know if I finished what I was saying. He's just a pain in the fucking ass is what it boils down to. This is just one of those bosses in the game that I feel like no matter how good you get at this game, come on. I feel like this is gonna be a boss that just is never easy. Got him beeping. Jeez. Gotta be patient. If you're noticing how patient I'm being, that is one thing I believe that you can take from watching me. Come on. Dude, come on, man. This is getting... I was going to say, come on. Now, you've been beeping hard for a long time, and you're just about dead. So that was very close, guys. Very, very fucking close. We move on to level 7. Where we go on the elevator. We're trying to get to Krang's ship. And we got to get on the rooftop. And we got to fight that Tokar guy. That... He's a turtle. Here we go. We are on the elevator. This level, there are no pizzas. Okay, I don't know how he hit me. Wow. The main thing you don't want to do is fall off the damn thing. It will not be a death, but it'll do a ton of damage. And a ton of damage is not fun. It's not fun, man. Ooh, we did well. We did well. That's one of the best times I've ever done on there. Here's these squashers. Get them off their damn things. Or they will... I almost jumped off the fucking thing. He fell off. That was awesome. I don't mind it when that happens. Double. See you later, guys. Fuck you, man. I mean, fuck you. With your jump kick. Oh, and now they're dropping cement tons on us. They're trying to. I'm pretty sure that would break this elevator. And this is a gigantic building, by the way. Crap, what was that? Dude, fuck off, man. There we go. See you guys later. And there we go. I think we're on the rooftop now. Okay, here we go. Making our way to the spaceship. Okay. We're in pretty good shape on this level. We got a lot of life, so we've got a lot of room for error, but definitely not going to test it because there are some tough enemies in this level, but we should be able to handle them. Like I said, we got plenty of life. Oh, fuck off. You guys popped up out of nowhere, man. Juking me? Doing some Tecmo bullshit right there? The hell was up with that? Man, I don't get that. Now all of a sudden they're jump kicking every time. I've like fought so many of those. And they like never do it that much. All of a sudden they're getting sneaky. Got your ass. Okay. Got the helicopter dropping them off. That would have been a cool toy. Looks like one of the toys from back in the day. Come here, boy. I thought when I first got here that I was going to have to fight that thing for sure. I was like, this thing's gonna be the boss. What are these boomerang guys? You can never tell if they're the jumping guys or... Okay. They're boomerang guys. God, I'm afraid to jump up there because that sign. There we go. Okay. Got the ray guns. There we go. That's where the reach comes into play again. Ninja Star guys. No problemo. And then we got Mr. Tokar, I believe. Yep. This is a very simple pattern. You can usually beat Tokar without even taking damage. He's pretty easy. Like I said, most of the bosses on this game have a pattern, so they're really not that bad. It's just about, like I said, it's about getting to the bosses with life. That's what it is. It's definitely... that should be your goal. If you want to know death run this game, it's about just getting good at the battle of with the foot soldiers. You'll learn the patterns of the bosses, except for Krang. Krang, when he splits into two, is just frustrating. I swear there's like really no exact pattern, that's for sure. If it is a pattern, it's a very screwed up one. Because I think the legs have a pattern, and then his upper body also have a pattern. So you got two different patterns going on, I think is what the deal is. But it's hard to keep track of the two. You got the eyes that are shooting lasers, and the legs, sometimes the legs just walk up to you, and if you don't do anything to them, then they'll kick you. But other times, if you try to jump kick them, they'll knee you. They're like running around doing this like running knee. It's very difficult. That's pretty much the boss that'll stop your no death run, is what I feel like. And leave you, even if you beat him, leave you like no life for Shredder. To where you have to beat Shredder like fucking flawlessly. And that's what's difficult. Like, this stuff's really not that bad. I think Shredder, he's always tough, because Shredder in that battle I just had, he takes just a ton of hits. And he like kind of has a pattern, but like not really. Like Shredder, the first Shredder kind of has one. I would argue that it's like he definitely has some things that he does, but you don't know when he's gonna do it and stuff. Like, this is like a obvious pattern, you know, this is how you do this. And same with like when I fought Razor and pretty much all the other bosses. All of them have a pattern, that's for sure. There we go, we're gonna go to the spaceship. Krang's spaceship. It's a very long building. And in Krang's spaceship, we have to fight first another one of those Mauser machines, which is at the end of this segment, or part of the level, whatever you want to call it. And then we gotta fight Krang. And then it's Super Shredder. Super Shredder's not that bad. He's got a very obvious pattern. And then the thing is with Super Shredder is he can just take a ridiculous beating. Like, Super Shredder can take so many hits, man. I've never counted it, but it's a lot. Definitely. It's a ton of hits, dude. So it's just like it's more of an endurance fight. And it's tough to no death because you don't have a lot of life usually after fighting Krang, you know? The good thing about fighting this first part of Krang's spaceship is you get a pizza before Krang's thing, or before the Mauser machine, and after. So they're pretty fucking nice about that. This game don't throw you very many bones like that, that's for sure. You could argue that this is a boss, though. Like they kind of threw a... What? There's one. Alright. Didn't take too much damage there. Screwing up my jump kicks. But you know what? Let me fight like shit now, because right now it doesn't matter as much. It matters once you get that last pizza, that's for sure. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Holy shit. Open her up. There we go. We're alright. We're alright. Ooh, the jousters. That's what I call those guys. Come on, man, just jump. I mean, sitting here screwing around with one guy here. There we go. Alright. There's a pizza. And then right after these guys, we've got the Mauser machine, which is very easy. Once again, you just... What the fuck, man? You pretty much just spam him. There we go. I'll fight this Mauser machine and on to the end. Damn, what the fuck? Just beat the hell out of it. Beat the hell out of it. Don't let him spit no more Mausers. There we go. And we got Half-Life. We're okay. You gotta fight some bad guys before you get the pizza, but we're okay. Let's make our way in here. This is the second part. And you got some bad guys, and then you got the pizza. And then after that, that's it. So you better step up your game after that. Can't make a lot of stupid mistakes once you get that pizza, because that's all your life you're gonna have for Shredder, Krang, and everything. So we'll see what's up. And there's the last pizza. Take these guys out, and then it's onto the road to Krang. Hopefully we can get it done. Gotta get a lot of life going to Krang, dude. Alright, here we go. Off to Krang. And we're gonna be raising the defense here. Definitely want them to separate from one another. Okay. Okay. Damn it, dude. Stop hitting me with that bullshit. I can't believe I'm not hitting him. There it goes. There we go. I'm gonna get a little quiet here. Okay. Okay. I'm also going to be trying to take things slow to not take any stupid hits. Okay. Okay. Got the squashers. Back's killing me here. Okay. Well, we're getting close to Krang, that's for sure. We're almost there. Gotta keep playing defense and being defensive here. I hate these guys. I hate these guys because they're like wimpy. They stay away from you so much. Alright, we didn't get hit by those. Those are kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. Jousters. Jousters, get them off their things. Okay. There we go. We got these, more of these guys. Great. Oof. Dude, I almost fucked up there. Okay, foot soldiers regular. No! No, no, no! No! Hit me with that bullshit-ass punch, man. Fuck, man. Stupid-ass little punch, dude. A little jab. Ah, mother. Come on, come down. Yep. Exactly what I wanted you to do. Oh, for Christ's sake. For Christ's sake, man. Dude, I can't believe this is hitting me. Alright, well, we didn't do that bad. Here's Krang. Just gotta do good on that second phase. This part's pretty easy. You can just walk him up against the wall here. Here it is. Here he goes. He's separated, and this is where Nate would say, this is where you separate the men from the boys. Here we go. Let's try to get away a little bit here. I'm going to shoot his eyes. Use your laser, douchebag. Somehow the legs got me right there. Fucking a-holes. I hit the legs right there. That worked out. Ooh, we did some pummeling there. Get away from the legs. And we'll try to stay away if we can. Like that. Ah, the legs got me. No, legs got me. It's okay. We're good. We're doing well. We are doing well, boys. Come on over here, douchebag. Ah! Hit by the damn legs again. Dude, we did well. We did well. We did well. I think we're gonna beat it, dude. We did phenomenal, boys. We did phenomenal, boys. We did well. We're gonna do this. We're gonna fucking do this, dude. We got this. We did. We're gonna do this. We got it. Bring on Shredder, dude. We're gonna do this. Look how much life we got. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. Well, we're doing it. Alright. Alright, Shredder, go ahead. Do your thing. Turn into Super. Thing is with Super Shredders, he takes 1,000,000 hits to kill. 1,000,000. A gazillion. We gotta be defensive. We're gonna do it. We're sitting in good hands here. Haven't even taken a hit yet. So much life. So much life. All right. Come on, start beeping, dude. Start fucking beeping. Come on, start beeping. How many hits do you take? I'm hitting you like 5 every time, dude. Cut that close right there. Dude, he can take a ton. My little wooden stick ain't doing shit. He's got to be close. I don't want anyone to go to waste. Dude. Shredder is just a fucking monster on this game. Is he beeping? Come on, brother. Just beat the hell out of him. Come on. I can't believe this. So many hits, guys. Dude, I've got to be up to like 70 hits or something. It's like I want to get excited. I want to get excited. Yes, he's beeping, yes. Guys, we're going to do it, man. We're in good hands. We haven't even taken a hit yet. Look at our life. We got more than half. He's beeping fast. He's beeping fast. We're going to freaking do it. J-Love, you were right. Mega Dan. We're going to do it. We did it! We did it! We did it! 904,700. We did it, dude! Yeah! That feels good. We did it. No death run, baby. No death run. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I gotta. Man, I just had enough time to get it done. Yeah. Yeah. That feels good. That feels good, guys. Ninja Turtles 3 no death run. I'm gonna have to do Turtles 2 now. I've got Turtles 1 no death run, now Turtles 3. I gotta do a Turtles 2. Yeah. We did it, and we did it soundly too. Woo, we still had more than half life, dude. One good run at Krang. That's all that was stopping. I knew Krang was my only issue. I was like, man, it's just Krang's a freaking trouble. He's a troublemaker with me. And it was only when he separated. I was like, just when he separates. Just practice the bosses, guys, and most of all, fight the foot soldiers well. We did really well at the end there. And at the spaceship, when you get that last pizza and you move forward, we did well. We did well. We got to freaking Krang with like 3 pieces of energy lost. That's it. That's big. That is big. That's a big win for the Megadan 29 channel, guys. That's big. We came through. We came through. Busy week, but I knew I just needed one more run. One more run. I knew it. That feels good, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, dude. That was fun to watch. Hopefully. That was fun to play. I can't believe everything went so well. That was nice. We didn't even have very many close calls, man. That was pretty legit. Thank you for your playing. No problem. No problem. Had the Mike Tyson shirt on. What better way to do it than with a Mike Tyson's Punch-Out shirt on, right? Man. That feels good. That's a big win. Is that a kill screen? That's a kill screen. Well, guys, I'll see you later, man. Take it easy. And, oh, there it goes. All right. Peace out.